Right, so we're live, but so what were you saying? How do you get rid of this windowed affair and such like?
So the little arrow next to the drive, click that.
Yeah, did that.
Does it make it any difference? Oh, you've already got it set up like that, sorry. Don't worry.
So yeah, I've got a tiny little track map down the side.
Yeah,
Oh, so Albert set that time, and then he's jumped out and he's got into the GT4. So
he's getting some
he's
quick
happy
practice in.
with. Yeah, he's obviously happy with that lap time, and I would have been as well, to be honest.
24.0. That is very pacey.
Yes. Yeah, I think my quickest around here was something like a 1:24.08 or something. And that was in the Porsche as well. I'd expect Skill to bring his time down. He's always been pretty handy.
He has, and that Lambo's pretty quick around here.
It is. I've actually gone quicker in the Lambo by, I don't know, about a tenth than in the Porsche, but
We've got Gallo getting in some quick practice with his rush back home.
oh, he's managed to make it. Good lad.
Yep. In the Merc. Alright, he's had enough of practice. He's just set a 25.1. Alright, I'm done.
Yeah, oh, he set that time and then just jumped straight out. I just clicked on him, like, to see what he was doing.
Oh, he'll do a 23.9 in quali, more than likely.
See how Johnny's doing. That doesn't look seconds off in the GT4.
Well, I'm not too sure about GT4 pace around here. But John's quick in anything.
Yes.
Even though his wheel settings are back to front.
Like a go-kart. So he moves the wheel 10 degrees and that's full lock.
Hey, whatever works for you.
Well, it definitely works for him. It's a shame in Spectator you can't actually go in car.
No. I think that's where trouble may arise.
But no, I'm not 100%, but I'm sure 7 seconds
Wait,
difference.
you're not 100%, but you're sure.
No, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe, whatever.
You're 99%.
Yeah. I think that 7 seconds between GT4 and GT3. I think that is pretty close
to being very fast.
Mm.
So John's a good shout for the GT4 race, and he's also a good shout for the GT3 race if he can keep it on the track for the whole race.
Yes. Oh, if he keeps
few
it on the
too
black
many
stuff,
bevies or not enough. He needs that perfect mixture of intoxication.
Right, how's Albert getting on in the BM? Because the BM's got some nice legs on it.
Ooh, sexy.
It does carry a bit more speed than... I think while we were in the GT4 Porsches, the BMW down the straights used to just eat us up.
I think it's an understeery based though.
But Albert always seems to do alright in those understeery cars. I think one of the early seasons he was in the Mercedes and he was a monster in it.
Yeah, Albert's a monster and everything. Quali starting. Good luck, fellas. Wait, now they all need to get into the right cars.
Yeah, so we've still got a couple of people in the GT4s.
Yeah. So who's that going out on track now? We've got Glenn going out on track.
Yeah,
I'll keep an eye on him.
Let's cut to Glenn. I watched a bit of Glenn racing in an endurance event yesterday for another racing group, and he had a bit of a coming together in the early stages of the race, and then it was just a recovery drive from there on, and he actually managed to pull back up to third, I think it was.
Yeah, he's
that was around Suzuka.
Glenn's come leaps and bounds with this game.
Oh god, yeah. He was a
little
bit hit and miss. You know, he could set a really blistering lap, but then you couldn't show consistency. But in the at least the last season, he's brought that on a lot, hasn't he?
He's a weapon. He's probably a good favourite here, to be honest.
Actually, yeah,
top three. Top three.
Yes, yeah, I would say so. He's got to grips with that Porsche, and no, he does well. Does very well.
At least the boys get a few laps, a few attempts at the quali lap, not like iRacing.
Yeah. No, especially at Le Mans.
Yeah, I want to delete that from my memory. Cadillac Le Mans, no good.
Yeah. Right, the only problem is here, I don't know if that was an invalid lap or what, but I've got no time that came up on my screen there to indicate how he did.
Well, that was his out lap, so he's on his... Oh, he's on his flyer now.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, yeah. It won't populate the lap time until it's a full valid lap.
What else we got here? We've got Albert. Where's Albert?
So if this lap is valid, I would expect to, you know, sort of get into grips with the driver's pace. I'd expect Glenn to be low 24s, even straight off the bat. But that all depends on if this is a valid lap, I suppose.
I think some of the boys might want to join our commentary. Possibly. Kamangu, who just asked if we have a chat going. I don't know if the boss will let it public though.
Well, yeah, it's on your party, so you should be able to. Yeah. I joined yours.
Oh.
Within the messages.
It's been a while.
That's it. That's the only problem with us completely shifting over to PC is we don't know how to drive the PS4 now.
Yeah, I'll probably shut the thing down by accident. Party settings. How was Glenn's lap time?
It mustn't have been valid.
Okay. He's got plenty of time.
Yeah, it mustn't have been valid. There you go, Gallo straight in with a 125.1. I'd expect him, you know, even in the Merc, I'd expect him to get down to low 24s. Because he's another one of those lads that it doesn't matter what you stick him in, he's quick.
Yeah.
So I'll just dump the... Just dumping the link.
I've already done it.
Discord
I've already done it. I've already done it.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't think I'm... It's not locked. This party chat's not locked. It's open, so...
Yeah, you should just be able to invite others. It all
Yeah, but I'm
depends
not
on.
friends. I'm not friends with some of them. So how does that work
Yeah, you won't
on
be able to get all
PlayStation?
of them in.
Oh God! Can you do it? Hold on.
No, what we could do is we can drag them in later, or send a friend request now. To what is someone asking?
Yeah,
Oh, Kamangu. Yeah, ask. Send a friend request to him and then just drag him in. Right, Gallo straight into a 1:24.6, so that was his second flying lap. But he's literally just got home, so these are his only laps so far. Let's see what Glenn pumps in now. Right, so he's improved slightly, but it's not where I'd expect Glenn to be honest. So what we got? So we've got 3 Mercs, we've got 2 Porsches. I'm surprised at that. We've only got 1 Lambo in here. You know, after seeing the pace of that Lambo last season, I thought we would have a couple more Lambos this season.
Yeah.
We'll see how Darsk manages to do with the Audi, because yes, it's quick, but I can't drive the thing. It's too twitchy for me. There we go. Gallo's in with a 1:23.9.
Wow. Told ya. Knew it. I called it.
I missed it. I wasn't on him.
Oh, you don't need to watch him to know
Yeah,
what he's
that
going to
is
set.
sometime. I tell you what, Bruce isn't far off of Glenn at the moment. Oh, and as we cut to him, he's off the track. Sod's law, that is. So Glenn seems to be just pumping out constant laps at the moment. Yeah, he hasn't gone quicker there. But yeah, he was racing around Suzuka yesterday, so it might be taking him a little while just to get rid of that from his muscle memory. 2 hours sat on the same circuit. Here we go. Should we cut to Gallo? He's heading back out again now. We'll wait for Glenn to finish this lap and then jump over to Gallo.
Gallo feels like he wants to go a little bit quicker than quick.
Yeah.
Well, Glenn unit, he's P2, he's up there. And Bruce, wow. Where's our mate? Where is he? Albert. Come on, Albert.
Yeah, he might.
Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, he's coming in for a flyer. I'll watch Albert.
Yep, as soon as Glenn's finished this lap, we'll see if there's an improvement, and I'll jump across to Gallo because he should be coming up to a flying lap. So Glenn did improve, but only very slightly. Alright, let's jump over to Gallo. See what the alien's got going on.
Runs in the veins.
He's gone with his Brazilian livery as usual.
Albert's going to typically leave his... Oh, he's just crashed. He's just off track. But he's going to leave his... for the last 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Albert normally does.
He's done that so many times. Just when he's just about to go,
Out of nowhere.
I've pipped him. Nope, in comes Albert's time.
Yeah, with another 3/10 on there. Well, he's got not much time left.
Oh, maybe that is the quickest that he could get out of that.
23.9. I don't think you're going to get much quicker here, are you?
Not that I can. I don't know. I can't even fathom it. I mean, I'm not saying that time it isn't achievable, but this is a car that he hasn't spent much time in, and I can't push that thing at all. When we were in the endurance race, I was, I don't know, two seconds a lap down on what he was chucking in.
He's got the gift of the gab. Oh, you want to go to Albert? He's on a flyer, just coming into it now.
Is he on a flyer now?
Yeah, he's just starting it. There's cars everywhere. We'll have enough time to do this lap and one more.
Let's see how he does. He'll be kicking himself if he ends up starting back there. I've never seen him start back there, to be honest.
No, he always manages to get his quali in.
Is that Gallo slowing down so he can give him a bit of a pull up the hill?
Well, I don't know if are they teammates. I see sand kicking up. Who's that?
That's Gallo in front of him.
Oh, it's miles away. Well, it looks very clean from Albert, so hopefully he actually gets to set a time. And it looked fairly fast. I'm going to say a
Nice
24-1. It wasn't valid. That was his outlap. How is that possible? Wait. Huh? It says he's 139 seconds.
I can't see how that's possible.
I could have swore I watched him on his outlap and then start his flyer.
Unless it was invalid.
Must
I'm
have
quite
been.
surprised at the moment, actually. Yep, we haven't seen anything come in from John.
Oh, that's right. Where is he?
He looked pretty handy in that GT4 car, and he hasn't got a valid lap in his GT3.
Well, there's no time left.
Now into the final minute.
Well, we'll see
So
what
everyone
Albert's
that crosses the line now has got to be clean.
Hopefully Albert and John can set a time. Here comes Albert across the start finish.
Tidy.
What's he got?
There we go.
And Gallo quick.
So Gallo's improved as well.
Yeah. Albert. Always last minute, Albert. You got to stop doing that, mate.
With a 24.3.
John.
He's capable of going quicker than that, though. We saw his lap earlier on. He did. Was it a 24.1 earlier on?
Yeah. John's messed up his quali by the looks of things.
Did he cross the line in time?
I think he did, but it sometimes can get a bit funny with the game.
Yeah. It depends on if there's still people out on the track, I believe. Is he still pushing? It's hard to tell with these television cameras.
I think we're going to have Kamangu jumping in the chat now. Here he is. Hello, sir. How are we? That's good. Ready for the race.
We're just trying to see if John can improve on his time. There he goes, just popped up to 6th. It's still a bit low for John, but
He's pretty good in that Merc. I don't think he likes this track too much. I don't think anyone does, do they, Bob?
I do. I quite enjoy this track.
I know.
And it's not just for
Too short.
patriotism.
There's no rest. There's no rest.
Right. The problem is now this locks, and it looks like it has locked. And I'm unable to get out of this. You reckon just try to let it run and see if it allows me to...
Is it session start countdown, is it?
Yep.
So are you stuck on John or someone? Or
It's stuck on John at the moment.
Well, there's nothing you can do other than just... Oh, I don't know actually, but anyway, good luck, Kamangu, and all the boys. Yeah. They weren't keen for the interviews, mate. So,
Nah, that's where all the fun is.
It might be,
that's where all the fun is.
For the wrong reasons. Just keep your eyes out for that mobile chicane, Geordie. Oh, he's already out the back. Love you, Geords.
Yeah, I don't know if to jump out or just... I might just have to wait.
I don't know how it works, to be honest.
Because we might get the blue screen of death.
When you say jump out, you jump out of the session altogether, the lobby.
Yeah. You'll have to let me know what you can see from your screen as to...
Well, they're just rolling off the line.
Yes, so see, I'm stuck now.
John, just wait till it starts and then you should be able to... Oh. T1's going to be fun.
Well, at least we're sat in the middle of the pack, so we should have a good view of T1.
Yeah, the carnage. Hopefully not.
Green line.
And they're off.
Okay, great. Nice and clean, fellas.
Nice and clean.
Very wide with John.
I was trying to assert some pressure pretty early on.
Well done. Right, so I'm stuck on John.
Right, yeah, I'm going to have to jump out and then jump back into the race. There we go, blue screen of death. We had a feeling.